William hot under the collar. Duke fiercely lambastes BBC for TV documentary, punishment delivered. Prince William would have to seriously consider any further projects with the BBC in the midst of a reported row over the broadcaster's latest royal documentary, a source has claimed. William's reported decision to bar the BBC from airing on its channels an upcoming charity Christmas Carol concert involving the Duchess of Cambridge may be the tip of the iceberg in what appears to be a major row with the BB. The charity fundraiser, which is reportedly set to be hosted by the Duchess of Cambridge herself at Westminster Abbey, will now be broadcast by rival ITV. It is said the Cambridges have opted to turn their back on the BB after its two-part series The Princes and the Press kicked off on Monday night. It has been claimed William, who missed the first part while attending the Tusk Awards, had briefed against his younger brother Prince Harry and his wife Meghan. But insiders suggest this could be the beginning of the row with future TV projects with the broadcaster possibly at risk. A source has claimed the Duke of Cambridge would have to seriously consider any further projects after BBC Two aired the first part of the two-episode The Princes and the Press documentary. It has been previously claimed the BBC did not allow royal aides to get a preview screening of the programme. Rather, the broadcaster reportedly offered the palace a right of reply by outlining in a memo a series of claims present in the documentary. The BBC's approach to the project as well as the claims reported in the documentary are believed to have angered William as well as the two other royal households. At the end of the first episode of the documentary, aired on Monday evening, the BBC showed a rare joint statement provided by Kensington Palace, Buckingham Palace, and Clarence House. It read, "A free, responsible and open press is of vital importance to a healthy democracy." However, too often overblown and unfounded claims from unnamed sources are presented as facts, and it is disappointing when anyone, including the BBC, gives them credibility. Days after the first episode of the documentary aired, the royals remain united in their response to the BBC, according to a source. They told the Daily Mail, "It's fair to say that while the response to what has happened is being driven by the Duke, there is complete unity among all three royal households. You really couldn't get a cigarette paper between them. There is a serious issue of integrity at stake here." Another source, described by the Mail as a friend, claimed Prince William remains bruised by the Martin Bashir scandal. They said, "The whole Bashir scandal is still very raw for him, and now this." An inquiry from Lord Dyson found Mr. Bashir was in serious breach of the BBC's producer guidelines when he faked documents to gain access to the late Princess of Wales through her brother, Earl Spencer. The inquiry stated the journalist obtained his explosive Panorama interview in 1995 with Princess Diana through deceitful behavior, which the broadcaster failed to fully uncover during its internal investigation. Following the publication of the inquiry, Prince William issued a blistering statement, in which he spoke about his incredible sadness at the corporation's failings. The broadcaster's royal correspondent, Nicholas Witchell, spoke of an irritation within the firm at the expense of the BBC. He said, "There is undoubtedly irritation in the royal households, but especially at Kensington Palace and especially on the part of Prince William." Speaking of the royal documentary, BBC chairman Richard Sharp reportedly said he hoped the royal family would respect the documentary and he stood by the production team. He said, "The BBC is a national institution and we approach our relationships with the other national institutions with great care and thought. The royal family is at the centre of our identity. Its underlying importance is unequivocal and we have tremendous respect for all aspects of the royal family in all that they undertake and do.